because this is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
So the very first one is, I don't have time. You keep saying you don't have time all the time. See that? You keep saying you don't have time all the time. Are you joking? Aha! Guess what? Nobody has time. But people create time for the things that truly matters to them, okay? So if that thing truly matters to you, you will create time for it.
Okay, so talking about time, right? My definition of time is that time is stagnant, right? It's just a concept. It's stagnant. It doesn't move. We, the living things, we human beings are the ones that move in and out of it. The same yesterday is the same today, is the same tomorrow.
Oshe.
It's not going to change. That's why the Almighty God is infinite. Is there. It's not going to change. It's always going to be the same. So when people say I don't have time, procrastination is what kills people a lot, you know. And yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break and we'll be back to continue Daily Top 5. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's still today's Daily Top 5, and we're talking about 5 excuses that will rob you of your potential.
Yeah.
And we talked about the first one.
Yes.
Do you still have more things to say?
Of course. Even in relationships, when somebody tells you that they are busy all the time, just know that you're not part of their priority, because no matter how busy you are, if you really love that person, you will carry that person along. So that thing of I don't have time, now you they do yourself. And if you don't have time for something, you really don't want to do that thing at the end of the day.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. The next one is I don't know enough. Nobody knows enough. Knowledge is vast and endless. Start with what you know, then keep expanding your knowledge. Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
I always talk about this one. And so motion, right? Life is motion. Everything, creation is motion.
See everybody blush. Hey, God. Eh?
So you just have to keep moving. If you stop moving, you will start to deteriorate, which means you start to die. It's like that in plants, in everything, you will start to die. Once you start, that's why I see old people, when they stop moving, they stop doing anything, the things that they love to do, they will start to, you know, get sick, fall sick, and, you know, things will start to fall apart.
And the center cannot hold.
Yeah. So about knowledge, especially for even social media, there's no excuse right now to say I don't know something about something. There is Google, there is YouTube. You can go anywhere, search, you know. You have to have an idea. If people go on Twitter and they're just reading and they don't use the social media space enough. You have to have an idea of everything and anything, just so that you have it in your head and know that, okay, when they bring up this topic, you have something.
to say.
You don't always have to talk if you don't have concrete stuff to say, but have an idea of what is going on. If not, if he sell you, no, they're very important.
Yeah, you can't wait until you have everything.
And talking about that, I know I've said it once on the show. So business news, that's Tolugu Jobi. I'm trying to understand the downstream and upstream sector. Like it's hard. I really want to know.
So you can break
So
it
at
down.
times I try to watch business news. Like, why are people so passionate about the gong? Why are people so passionate about the downstream sector? Like, I'm still trying to just have a knowledge.
So you can
Something
actually
have
just
a
break it
knowledge.
down and just take it. And you can start from maybe stock. You can just read that up and yeah.
So even in our line of job, there's a popular anchor, television anchor. He posted something recently. He said there's a difference between a TV presenter and anchor,
yeah,
and all
true,
that.
true.
You know, an anchor.
OAP.
Yeah, and they should never call you OAP.
No, I actually still said it this morning. I said I am a broadcaster, and then you're going to respect me because I know what I'm talking. No, I am who I think I am. Yeah.
I'm working in power.
Are you joking? All right, let's do this with Kabi because they do entertainment. It's okay. I don't have experience. And that is the more reason why you should start, because trust me, experience comes from just starting. You cannot gather experience simply by sitting idle.
Yes, sir.
And that's the truth. You have to start from somewhere. You just have to start from somewhere. You cannot wait till and be saying, oh, I don't. Especially when you go to look for a job and then they say that they are looking for 15 years experience. You better go and start somewhere, start doing something so that you can show them that you have.
True that.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Number 4 on our list, people are not supporting me. Your vision is yours alone. It is not a community project. So stop expecting people to make sense of it or support you. Nobody wants to hear your life story. Be your own cheerleader.
That's right.
Well, this one, there's a saying that just explains this. A prophet is not recognized in his hometown. So go outside, leave your comfort zone. Go out, stop waiting for your family, your friends, and people to support you. Go outside. When you blow, they will support
Yeah,
you.
true.
They don't have a choice. So that's it.
Yeah.
It's different.
Let's talk about
Why
this.
you they blush? In a motivate you, Abby.
I mean, having a limited vision. Now, a very sad but hard truth is that one of the main reasons that robs so many of reaching their full potential is the limited vision that they have for their lives. They let failures, heartbreaks, and misfortunes throughout the course of their lives dictate what's in store for them and clouds their vision as to what's really possible.
Okay, so this one is very important.
Wait, you know, dude,
He dey motivate today.
are you sure that
Person when go buy
right?
person when go buy pizza and popsicle
Are
today.
you sure you're in the right?
Like he's just giving you a vibe, Abby.
Should we look for another job for you? Because that's where you prosper.
For motivation.
Because, wait. This one don't read some books. You know all those 5 ways of... Oh yeah, tell us.
You don't come here. I don't laugh. Don't forget this.
No, you must tell us. So, you must come back.
So yeah. Let's just move on.
You can't remember. Queen,
No, don't lose
Queen, you have
vision.
scattered.
Don't lose vision.
Yeah, he has lost the
You must
vision.
not have limited vision.
Yeah, so human beings, you can't help it. Things will happen to you, heartbreaks. I mean, this even happened. I had an experience yesterday where I needed to go to set, but I woke up and then something just happened and I needed to sort it out quickly. So because I was not in the space to do anything else, it was clouding my vision. And I couldn't leave this thing that I needed to solve immediately to go to set. Because when I go there, I have to be in a different mood.
correct, sir.
So we need to be able to snap out of these moods quickly. Don't stay in your emotions too long. If not, you would lose the important things you're supposed
That's
to do.
right.
Then keep a clear vision. Don't be angry about stuff when it happens. Yes, anger is good, but let it be temporary. Then look for, because when you're angry, you will never see the solution.
Yeah, true that.
You only see problems.
True that.
Okay, so you see the reason I mess with this guy. You're almost going to put me in trouble.
Feel this ones. What the hell?
All right.
The hell?
Are you jealous?
Please buy.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Please buy.
Let us hear our truth, because after this, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a break. When we come back, it's going to be true. Yes.
Jaypaul, before you jump into this conversation, so apparently the question I asked during Social View, so without even going far, people in the studio, Ebenezer, one of our camera guys, Imagination, he said he own a land. So in case you're wondering, when we talked about somebody that rented an apartment and she doesn't know her way to
that
the
place?
apartment, Imagination said he own a land. He buy land. They say, this is your plot. He knows the land. Victor also said his friend has an experience. So I'm just shocked
But-
that things like that they happen.
So my own is that
Land!
you might not even know
He
direction.
said they're not use
You
Jazzo.
might not even know direction, but my own is
He said not be Jazzo.
I've never ever thought about it before now. So I'm thinking they can actually use jazz that you'll not even know your way and you would have paid.
It's not even about that. So land is actually very technical. Like when they say this from here.
Maybe
to
you can
here.
still go and call the person that sold the land, so
Yeah,
they'll
so
figure
that's
it
why-
out.
that's why it's
But
good
the
to
one that
Yeah,
you
to
cannot
the
even
market
remember
value.
the person that sold it to you, the agent, the
Sokwe Otilo. He don't go.
they will not say, sir, shop on the knee. It's lying wasabi. Lying wasabi, the lawyer will get for you.
So maybe Ebenezer will break it down proper for us, whether how the thing take go. I think we have a commercial break. Let's go on that break. I will be back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite lunch hour show. It is time for Truth Syndrome Monday.
Sir.
And we are coming through with our usual question. Today, out of curiosity, we're asking, what's that one thing you always manage to buy, no matter how broke you are and why? Very funny.
I'll tell you what Victor said. Victor, one of our camera guys.
He did not say so. You said it. This dude. This dude.
What did I say? What did I say on the pot?
Say what he said.
What did I say?
Don't be
You
silent
want to make
about
I
it.
loud them?
Okay, yeah. Okay, should I answer first? It has to be data. It has to be data for me.
For you?
Yeah, because no matter what, I guess they online to know what's in the happen.
I can actually.
So no matter how
Really, you can sacrifice
I can
data?
stay off for a while.
yeah.
To be honest.
So it's not a situation of wanting to stay off social media. Oh, this money day to child, this money day for data. Don't worry, I go sort child later. But I guess know what's in the. I'm just somebody I want to be informed. So yeah, probably listen to radio, watch TV. Let me also see what is happening on social media. So I might just go last card, buy data. Let me just see what's happening online. So for me, data.
I understand that, but for me, there is a particular thing I do every month. So there is a subscription, cable subscription I do. And guess what? Guess what? I don't know whether not jazz.
It's just.
So I will explain to you. I will explain to you. So when I eventually do this
I
subscription,
don't want channel.
You don't watch.
I don't even watch. So I'm putting it on. I switch. I go to different, and I'm like, nothing is even interesting here. So I still go back to my phone. So now the next month, I'm questioning myself.
Why am I
and guess what?
subscribing?
But when I don't do it, everywhere seems boring, and I'm like, it's like the whole. Sometimes I can be alone and I'm not bored, but there are some times that I am actually bored in the real sense of it. So I'll not be. You know how you're not talking to anybody, so you're quiet. I'll not be very quiet. So I am like, these people, if it wasn't that they are not totally Nigerian, like I would have asked
I
questions.
think we have an idea of what you're saying.
So I would have asked questions where these people, are they using jazz? Because I don't know why I go back there. For a whole month, I'm there, I'm not really watching anything, and then I still go back to my phone. Half the time, the TV is on, I'm doing this, or like,
Yeah, you have been jazzed.
I was going to say Alaja, but no.
So there is a food they buy for you that even you. So when you're coming to work, you just keep some money aside. You say, you know what? Are you joking?
But today, Monday, you know, go chop
Not
a
today.
rice.
But because today she does not open, so you know.
No. Funny thing is, I just buy it maybe like once in
Yeah, right.
2 weeks. But the one thing that I can't do without, to be honest, is water.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, it's funny. I always have water. Like water, I must drink water every time.
So you must always keep that 100 naira to buy.
It's like I have to just buy the water. So I buy in cartons. I just buy and keep. So in case it's finishing, I just buy again. I refill. I don't even wait for it to get to a certain level. So that's it.
But we're not even talking about like food or water that we know that you can use to survive. Essential. We're talking about that thing that you know that you can actually do without. But you still have to go and buy that thing. You still buy that thing.
I'll stay with OJ. Data.
So there are so many things for me, Sha. It's not only that subscription. For me, toiletries.
Jazzy again.
No, toiletries. So I don't know how people do without even having toilet rolls like that in their bathroom. So I don't.
Get to the use for village.
Wow. So I'm asking myself, because there are some things that is just like it's so scary for them to finish. I don't know why.
You have money.
No, it's not a matter of you have money. You'll not feel yourself. You'll not. I don't know. Like.
I don't want to go into.
Yeah, let's not go into it. Data, water. Not the series subscription. They're not just on it for.
And I'm going to see. I'm going to have victory.
They will sign you.
You better, because how can I every time?
Jaypaul got you.
Oh,
That's
you
our
got
truth,
you.
ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching, as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag
#IsFlashOnTVC.
Let's find out what people out there have.